Saving bookmarks to Delicious is fairly easy. One option that you can use no matter where you are is to go to delicious.com/save. This website allows you to sign in and then manually add the URL of the website that you'd like to add and walks you through the process. Another option you have if you save the bookmarklets is to go directly to the page you are saving. This is particularly useful if you're working off of a pre-existing list, maybe a static HTML pages with lots of links on it. Then you can just visit the page and use the bookmarklets that you can add either when you first sign up or afterwards to tag the page. You can add a note to describe the page, which can help you remember, well, why did I come to this page? What is it about this that's useful for me? Tags, however, are the critical part about social bookmarking and organizing your bookmarks for quick access. When you're looking at tags, it'll show you things such as popular tags. What are other people on Delicious who have tagged this website using for their tags? As you can see, there's absolutely no limit to what you can use. You can use SC or USC. You can select from these, such as university and education. You can also type in your own, but it's important to remember that a space separates the different tags. So if I wanted to tag for USC Columbia, I need to use an underscore in place of the space to use the single tag. You can also share your bookmarks very easily. You can share them to other people on Delicious using your network or just by knowing their username. You can share links via Twitter if you have your own Twitter account. It's automatically built in to work with Delicious. You can also email people bookmarks if you find something that you think is really going to interest one of your friends who maybe isn't on Delicious. You can go ahead and send it to them very easily right in here. We save, and now when we go to our bookmarks and refresh, we can see that the dynamic list is automatically updated with our most recent web pages added right at the top. Your home page for your bookmarks is an important place because it's going to allow you to get back very easily the entire point of bookmarking. I can see my names, when I added them, the description of the pages, my tags. But to really help me get through, I've got 74 different bookmarks on this account alone. I'm going to use my tags or my bundles of tags to help me find them. So when I'm going through and I want to say, now what were those different search engines that I had, I can come down and say, oh, science search engines. And clicking on my tag is going to narrow it down to just those 6 bookmarks that I had tagged before. I can go down even further by typing in another tag, such as government, to narrow it down to just those websites that have both science search engine and government tagged for me. Tag bundles allow you to take multiple tags and put them together. An example is the citation and style guide tag bundle that I have here. This includes different websites that I have tagged for MLA, eResources, Chicago, Turabian, Science, Council of Science Editors, APA, all together on the same page. So even though there are different tags that I could point someone to, such as if I just wanted them to see all of the MLA links, I can also send them to this page with multiple tags as well. It's easy to add tag options. I can view them as a list. I can also view my tags as a cloud. I can sort them alphabetically, by count, show how many times, edit them, rename en masse, which is kind of nice because remember, maybe because you can use anything, maybe one day you use the word APA and another day you use American Psychological Association. Renaming tags allows you to standardize your own writing to make your life a little bit easier. You can also bulk edit, save a new bookmark, and other options down here as well. Because all of these are public tags, I can take, for example, my list of all of my tags, and if I wanted to share them with anybody, a class of students, a co-worker, a colleague, I can just send them to delicious.com /my username, and even when they're not signed in, they'll be able to see all of my public tags. You can mark tags as private, which means that only you're going to be able to see them. This is useful for information that you don't want to share en masse, but remember the point of social bookmarking is to find what you've, go back to what you've found and find new things. So it's really about the social aspect and sharing with everyone that can help you find new bookmarks. So how are ways you can find new bookmarks? Well, for example, it's going to show you how many people have bookmarked a link that you have. So if I'm interested in open access journals, I can see 15 other people who've also tagged these open access journals. I can then go and look at their public list of websites, and I can see, well, maybe there's a website that I missed that's going to be really useful for my listing, such as geology.com that's not on mine. You can search that way on individual people's. You can also go back to the home page. You can see popular bookmarks on Delicious, popular tags. You can see fresh bookmarks, the latest ones. And you can also explore tags to find more similar ones to what you're looking for. So if you're interested in Web 2.0, which is a very popular topic, you can come here and see all the bookmarks by hundreds and thousands of different people to see what are they marking as Web 2.0. Is there something new that's come out that I haven't taken a look at that I think is going to be useful? So not only is it useful for tracking down your own bookmarks and remembering where you've been, but it's very useful for finding out other websites that maybe you should be taking a look at as well.